first makeup look, and it is this, as you probably saw in the intro too, beautiful mint green dark chocolate. And I call it dark chocolate because we went kind of dramatic with that brown, and it's just these beautiful colors, and it's some beautiful Bare Mineral eyeshadows, and I hope you all enjoy, and stay tuned. Alright, so I am starting with a fresh face of makeup, and my eyes are also already primed, and my eyebrows are done. And I'm using this Bare Minerals Sweet Treats palette. I don't remember the precise exact name, but they were all dessert, you know, kind of themed. And this is the color Mint. My camera didn't pick it up, I edited poorly, but the name of it is Mint. I don't know if these shadows have been discontinued. You would have to look them up to see, but they are Bare Mineral shades, and I'm sure you could find shades similar to them in other eyeshadows. So I take my dual-ended IT Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to use the flat side to just apply this mint green shade all over my lid. And I'm going to sweep it across it first, and then go back in and really pack that color on. As I'm just blending, you can see I'm just blending and patting, and I'm going to get a little bit more product and put it on my makeup brush and just blend away and pat, because as you can see right now, it's not really showing that mint green good, but as I keep applying the color, the green will build in intensity. These are great shadows, they're really smooth, they go on well, and I absolutely adore them. And you can see I've got it, and I just went ahead and did my other eye there, and now I'm taking my favorite domed blending brush, and this is a Bare Minerals blending brush. I had it upside down there, and it is the tapered crease, if I'm not mistaken here. I think I finally get it to zoom in. Yes, the tapered crease brush. This is my all-time favorite blending brush. I've had this for years. I need to see if I can find this exact brush and buy a new one, because even though I washed this one, it's getting dirty. I take this dark chocolate, and you can see where I got the dark chocolate from the name, and I'm going to use this as the crease color in our crease. Now, just a little bit of this, as I was pointing out, will go a long way, and I just swirl my brush all around in there, and I tap off any excess, and I even blow it off just to make sure, because this is such a deep, dark, intense brown, but it is absolutely beautiful when on the lids, and it does this natural, just on its own, it'll do this beautiful, natural kind of diffusion of color. And something I learned from one of my favorite YouTubers, Wayne Goss, is to keep my eye open when I do my crease, because you can misjudge when your eye is closed, and you want to be able to see what it's actually going to look like with your eyes open, because you don't walk around with your eyes closed all day. And I'm just going to do this and go to my next eye and just blend this as needed. The next thing I'm doing is I'm going back in with that mint green shade, and I'm just going to touch it up, and any intensity that may have been lost when blending, I'm just going to take that and pack that green color back on a bit so that it shows back through. And I'm just going to do that to the other side as well, and then I'm going to go back in with the really dome fluffy part of that IT Cosmetics brush and just kind of blend it out real smooth and bring it down to my lower lash line just a bit. Then I'm taking this color Creme de Menthe, I hope I said that correctly, and I'm going to line my eyes with it, and I'd actually never opened that, and there was me celebrating getting it off, and I realized you could see the perfect color swatch on that. It's a beautiful black with green, like a black chocolate with green flecks, and I'm using the Bare Minerals Line Diffuser. Now, if you want your line to be more intense, you can actually wet this liner and apply it, but I wanted to go for a really soft, kind of sultry look, so I kept the shadow loose and just barely dragged it across my lines and packed that color on so it was smoky, and I think it turned out really well here, and you can see that I just took the color and I dragged it along each, just real close to my lash line at first, just building the color up, and I simply sweeped this back and forth across my eyes And as you can see, it was just, like I said, real smoky. I'm not trying to define my eye too much. I just wanted it to kind of smoke out around my lash line, and I think it turned out really lovely with that brown and that green color. And it took me a couple coats, like I said, where I didn't wet it and I didn't have it that intense. And I'm just going to go back in one more time and define that very outer line. You can kind of see some of the green flecks of glitter coming off. That is one thing about Bare Minerals eyeshadows that I will warn you. They do flake a bit. You have to be careful. And then I took this color and I went down on my lower lash line. And I just kind of diffused it out and smeared it on my lash line. And there you have it. And just again touching up that outside so it stands out, and touching up the inner corner of my eye. And then I went and did this to the other eye, and there you can see it's a subtle difference, but it is a difference. Now I'm going in with one of my favorite mascaras, and this is Lancome's Hypnos Drama Mascara. The title's kind of rubbed off a bit, but the mascara product inside is still good. And this brush has a really unique shape. I'll show you here. It's an S-type shape, and I'm going to use the little curvature in the S first, and that really lengthens your lashes and will bring nice length out in them. And then as you get the length built up to where you want it, you will flip the brush, and then it will curl your lashes. And this is just a really nice mascara if you're kind of in a hurry, or you don't want to mix mascaras, but you're wanting, a nice curl. And I don't really like eyelash curlers, so this is great if I'm just wanting to curl my lashes, because it gives it a nice curl on its own thanks to this specially designed brush. And I'm just going in and getting some nice coats of that on and really building it up. It's a nice contrast to the soft color, and it also kind of adds to the smoky dimension that this has. And I didn't mean to pop out a screen there, but you all know how to do mascara by now probably, and if you don't, it just takes practice. And then I'm just gonna get my little baby lashes down there, and I like to do this thing where I sweep them out, and I pull the brush from my nose to my ear, and that gives a little dolly type effect to your lashes. And then I went ahead and did both eyes, and then I took my favorite blush, Benefit's Dandelion, and I am so pale I can actually pull this color off. It's just a real pale, kind of cute baby pink. It's peachy, and it just looks really good on my skin tone. If you're pale and very fair, this looks great on your skin tone. And yeah, I just blend it right up in my cheeks and on my chin and on the tip of my nose, and that has it. So this is the finished look. Before I go, if you like this look, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, right down there. You should hit it, because we're all going to get together here. Give me any suggestions for any more looks that you all would like to see in the future. I'd be more than happy to have any suggestions. Be sure to follow me on Pinterest or Twitter. When I reach 100 subscribers, I'll open my Instagram account, and when I get 500 subscribers, I will make a Facebook page for the Makeup Nirvana YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe, invite your friends to subscribe, and speaking of subscribing, you all should go check out my girl Shui Hinsey. She has a new YouTube video, Golden Roses. I will put a link in the box down below. You all should check her out. She's really great at doing makeup. She's really fun to watch. And yeah, you all should go subscribe and show her some love. Tell her Hannah sent you over at Makeup Nirvana. I look forward to doing my next video. I can't wait to see you all again. And until next time, I hope you all have a great day.